doing a water heater pilot burner assembly replacement here for the first time. I got this in the on position, should be off. Got the gas valve shut off position for safety purposes. I've already removed the assembly component. You can see there's the old part, and here's the new part here that I have already assembled and ready to put back in. So we'll go ahead and connect that, and you'll look at the wires, the corresponding wires will have to match up right here. We'll put those on and I'll mark them and label them so you know which one goes to right and left, which will be replacing these here. Alright, so this is a 40-gallon water heater that basically stopped working. The pilot light will not go on, so we'll fix that. Alright, now I've assembled our pilot assembly. You can see in here the pilot is on now. What I did was I switched it over to pilot. First turn on the gas, then take a little bit of this spray, soapy water, and spray these connections here, here, and here that I just connected. Want to make sure there's no leaks. Reconnected the ignition here, so everything's all good. Alright, so we got everything back connected to where it should be. The pilot looks like it's staying lit. So let's give it a try. We'll turn it to the on position. Alright, it's a burning. There it goes. And we've got ignition. So success. Ain't that right, Molly? Look good to you? Alright, it's a good baby. Molly, what do you think? Good. So that took about a total of 35 minutes, 40 minutes, not too long. And all good, water heater back in order. All right, now here's a final moment to check and see if the hot water is working in fact. There we go. You can feel that hot water. It's starting to get hotter. I've been letting it sit for about half an hour, so it's still not. You might need to lower that. That's really hot. So I'll need to go to the water heater and lower that. One important thing I want to note is, you see this little connection here? I sprayed some soapy water in there and it was bubbling up like crazy. I started to smell it. So I took this ignition line off, moved that, and went ahead and tightened this down. You got to be careful not to strip these parts, but I went ahead and took the chance because I'd rather take that chance than have leaking gas build up in this garage. And as a disclaimer, if you are not sure, don't feel confident to know what you're doing, I suggest you call a professional. I'm not a professional. I'm not giving you advice or instructions on what to do. I'm just showing you what I have done that works for me. May not work for you. So if you don't feel experienced enough and you don't feel like trusting this, call a professional to do the repair. Again, so when I did, before I went ahead and tightened that component, I turned this off. So first I went ahead and turned it to the off position. Okay, I turned that off, and then I shut the gas valve off. Once I did that, then I cranked that down, disconnected the ignition line, and cranked this nut down right here. Went back and sprayed it with some soapy water, and it's airtight, no more leak. So again, safety first, and thanks for watching.